Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Evil Noodle Gaming. Welcome back to City Skylines 2 and the city of Noodle Crest. We're starting things off by staring at a new intersection that we've added into the city. It's lovely. Yeah, we've been busy between episodes. Very busy between episodes. And this is one of the things that we added in. And I think it's an absolute beauty. It looks really, really cool. It's absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah. It's gigantic. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my days. Anyway, so we've been busy. We've been very busy. We've added in a new intersection. We unlocked that. We have also gone to Small City now. I've had the game running for a little bit because it was snowing in the game and it's nice, but it's a bit difficult to see what's going on. So I've had the game running for a little bit and done a few things. The layout for the junction here and the road going into it is a little bit skew with. It's a little bit wonky, to be fair, but I didn't have any spare tiles at the time. So once we unlock a few more, when we got a few more to play with, we will sort out the junction. But we've made quite a few changes to the city. We've expanded the main city itself and added in this over here. And I can't remember. Did we do this bit as well? But we've made more stuff. Let me know what you think. It's a bit of an eyesore, but it might look all right when it's all built. We've had a few changes. We've added in. We had so much demand for low density residential. So we've added in a new little town, village, sort of on the outskirts of the city, running all the way along here. We've added in also a new footbridge, which is being used. That's fantastic. That goes to the high school from, what is this place called? This is Cherry Crest. And it's pretty busy over here now. Very busy, to be honest. We've added in like a pedestrian path over the railway line. There's no two roads that link up over this side, but I have added in this road that comes down to here. So people can get about now between the two villages, and it's a slightly different way into the city. We've also added in this over here, the stone quarry mining place, which burnt down just before I started this episode. It was on fire. So I had to rebuild it and then restart the recording again. Oh, a bit of autosave going on there. So we got textiles in here. I don't really want textiles, but a lot of these places are to do. So we got rock and concrete, beverages. Okay, not really. We got metals and steel. So there's minerals, crude oil, and a timber place. So the timber place is going to come in handy for this over here, which is actually, they're chomping away at the trees. Thinking about it. Got a bus line coming down here as well. We've been busy. We've been very busy. The new village over here, that's got a bus line. It's got a bit of a bus line. If we go to here, bus stop over here, and one down here as well. It's got a few letterboxes, and the bus comes down to here, goes back up to the high school. Yeah, it's busy. It's busy. What we got going on down here? We've got an accident. Police car has had an accident. How ironic. Naughty policeman. So there's a police car on the way out to the police car. Here we go. So, oh, well done. Well done, mate. All right, okay, super stuff. Right, that's going to be done and dealt with now. Yeah, so in this episode, I want to concentrate. I've done a lot of demands building for houses, but we are in desperate need of industry being put in, and I would love to add in a train station as well. I would really, really like that. We have got abandoned buildings going on, and one thing I've noticed is a lot of places are waiting for hearses, so The coverage for hearses is pretty... Oh, that's recycling. Right, hang on. Where, oh, that's it, isn't it? Here. So, I guess the coverage isn't great, because we've only got this place up here, and that comes with only 50... Oh, okay. It only comes with 15 hearses, so that's why there's a lot of issues as regards to getting these people picked up. But we're going to have a quick look at the schools. The high school, 177 people attending that particular school. We've got a elementary school down here, 907. Crikey. Okay, that one's pretty busy. We've got one over here as well, 382 people. These are assigned to the different districts, which is pretty handy. 297 people. And this one over here, look, 1,491 out of 1,500. Crikey. That is a lot of students. And the River of Brown is expanding quite a bit. Yeah, it's getting browner. So we need to focus on quite a lot. Quite a lot of stuff in this episode. I want to try and keep it short as well. And cram as much in as a little space of time as possible. But give it a like if you do like the video. That'd be awesome if you could do that for me. Right, first things first, I want to come over to the park maintenance depot. And we can upgrade this. We can add in extra garage, which gives us 5 more vehicles. And we can pop the garage in over on... do we want it that side or that side? Let's put it up against the... Yeah, put it up against the hedge. That's fine. And we also get a supply storage, which goes in there. What does that give me? Increased availability of supplies allows the maintenance vehicles to work for longer. All right, okay, so we've updated that. That's pretty good. That's pretty handy. Hoping this place doesn't burn down again. So it might be handy. What are we doing for fire stations? Disaster control. Oh, that's interesting. All right, okay. So we have got a major fire station. We got some points to play with. How many we got? We got 16. I would love tourist attractions. That would be really cool. Fire station. I'm going to get a big fire station. Let's unlock that. Helicopter. Firefighting helicopter depot. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, that one. We've unlocked the university. Oh, medical university would be really, really cool. I did unlock the hospital as well. And we've got the incinerator plant open. Recycling center would be quite nice to have. So I'm going to unlock the recycling center. We've got loads of buildings to add in. I mean, literally a lot of buildings to add in. Perhaps we start off with a crematorium inside of the city here. It's a relatively big building, and I don't know if I want it crammed in over here. Perhaps we build it on the... Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, it doesn't fit over there. Maybe we can squeeze it in over here then, so we can pop in, like, where would be a good space for it to go, so it uses up... maybe we do add it in just here. Okay, new crematorium added in. What do we get with it? Additional incinerator. Alright, we'll have that. Hearse garage for more hearses. Oh, here we go. So we can add in that there. Oh, let's just add 2 of them. Refrigerator. Extended cold storage allows for more deceased citizens before... Okay. So, right, that's a imaginary thing that we can add in. Can we add in another one here? No, we can't do it. Now, you may have also noticed, if I move my arms out the way, we're up to 9 million, 9.8 million. And a lot of that, we did obviously upgrade. We got a bit of money for doing that. What did we get for upgrading to the next milestone? We got 2.5 mil. However, a lot of that has come from the stone mining and the farming. We literally had millions come in, like 4 or 5 million come in, because we were running short on. Oh, an ambulance is needed up here now. Someone is injured. Where's the ambulance? We were running on our last few bits of change. Well, the ambulance is all the way over there. Well, he's on his way. That's the main thing. He's on his way. Yeah, we were running really short of money. And these places were bringing in loads and loads of funds for us. So let's have a look at production. See, look, wood. Surplus, we got loads there. Stone, this is where we're making our money. This is where we're making our money. And what's this one? This is ore, I think. Yeah, there, the ore place, yeah. So these specialized industries are where the money is, to be honest. Really where the money is. The one thing we can do as well, the incineration plant, we can add on to this, which I haven't done. Well, welcome back, everyone. Now, after adding in the crematorium, we come over to the incendiary plant and we upgraded it. And I had a game crash. And when I upgraded the incendiary plant, I added in all the extra buildings to spruce it up a little bit. And it was saying it wasn't connected to roads. It was saying that there was no sewage, there was no electric. It went completely bonkers. So we've had to redo it. We've had to re-add it in. And I tell you what, it looks impressive. What do you reckon? I mean, that is lush. That is really, really cool. So what we've done is we've added in the storage units on the side here. We had to add in the car park again. We had to do all the roads once again. And we've added in like the pathway and all of that once again, and all the trees, and a bit of industry down here as well. So what we got? We've got wood and timber. That's not too bad because we're near the wood industry, and we have a furniture place. Oh, that's fantastic! Right next to the wood and timber place. That's really, really good. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so we've upgraded this. It was expensive. My money has dropped considerably because of that. Oh dear, oh dear. So we've had a few issues, to say the least. Oh man. Perhaps actually we added industry along here, but I don't know. I think it looks pretty how it is, to be honest. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Perhaps we just fill it with trees and stuff and some pathways and make it look really nice. But yeah, so we had a few issues. And then I forgot to hit record as well. And I recorded about 10 minutes of gameplay and glanced over and see that it wasn't recording. So, not good. Not good at all. Right. There's a few more bits and pieces I want to do. I want to add in another forestry industry over here. And I kind of like the idea of having like a big fire depot over here as well. And we got... What we got over here? We haven't unlocked the... industry manufacture. So we need to build more industry to unlock the industry signature buildings, which would look really cool in this like area that we built. I think it would look really, really nice. But I really like the idea of having like a big fire station over here, just in case. Just in case. Maybe add it in, like behind the bus depot. Or maybe in this area over here. That would look really, really cool, actually. So what would this look like? So we got the big fire station. Let's come out of that view. So what does that look like? That's... Do we have it in, like, in the corner over here? It's not that big of a building, to be honest. We could squeeze it in behind the bus depot. Maybe sort of about there. That might actually look okay. Have it coming off the roundabout. And it's going to protect all these industries over this side. So let's do that. Let's add that in. I think that looks okay, actually. It's near the power plant as well. So, yeah, that's going to come in handy. So what do we get with this? We get 10 vehicles. So it... What does it actually... I think it's just got more vehicles at it. I don't really know. So what do we get with it? We get an extension garage for more fire engines. Oh, that literally just adds on to the building. Okay. Then we get training facilities. On-site training facilities help the firefighters. Okay. So that goes on the top there. Like that. Alright. These are expensive. They're not cheap. Disaster response unit. Alright, we'll have that as well. Oh, where can that go? Up against the railway line, possibly? Do we have... What's this thing here? So we got... Oh, a helipad. We have the helipad. Maybe the disaster response unit goes... do we want it this side or up against the road? Up against the road. It'd be kind of good if you could move the add-on buildings as well. I don't actually like it being there now. I kind of want it to be in the middle, but I think that'd be alright. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Oh, we can actually add in more. Specialized rescue service workers search for survivors in collapsed buildings. Or maybe we add in one beside as well. Bit of symmetry. But no, I like the idea of there being a car park. Yeah, another car park. Maybe we can actually add in the car park over here. But we should probably save... How many buses we got? 55. So we could probably add in a bit more bus storage over this side instead. Yeah, let's add in another car park. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's add in a car park. Let's go to roads. Let's go to parking spaces. We can get a nice... can we get too small? No. Let's get a... Can we get a large? No. So let's get a medium parking space. Oh, my days. The what? What? That's not right. Oh, no. That's not good at all. Oh dear, oh dear. What if I... alright, so let's get rid of that. What is wrong with that terrain? Oh dear, oh dear. That was not pretty. What was wrong with that? The contour lines are fine. Let me bring this out a little bit. Smooth it off a little bit. Something like that. Let's try that again. Oh, it does not like being here, does it? Oh dear. Place it just there instead. Oh dear, oh dear. That's really peculiar. Oh man, right, let's smooth this out. Give it a little smooth. Alright, okay. That's fine. We've reduced the parking. We'll charge them £5. Okay, so we've got a helipad. That's fantastic. We've got a few extra bits and pieces. Loads of buses. Bit of an autosave going on just there. I think... Oh, I love a big car park. I love the big car parks. I think they're really, really nice. So, what else we got to go? We've got a hospital to put in. I think a hospital would be absolutely fantastic. I really like the idea of adding in these big buildings, but I think we're reasonably okay at the moment for health coverage. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I would love a big hospital, but it's too expensive, to say the least. So why don't we concentrate on the forestry industry rather quickly, and then we can... Hopefully, we should be leveled up by then, and we can add in the train station. So, let's purchase a couple of tiles. If I get these 4 down here, I'm going to buy them. I'm actually going to buy this one as well. Maybe we grab those as a last one, because we've got loads of demand for pretty much everything at the moment. We can get one more forestry in here. I don't know where to put my industry. That's the thing. I really don't know where to put the industry. Because we've got this small little clump up here, but that's about it, to be honest. Okay, so I've added in the new forestry industry, and I kind of realised what I've drawn. I've kind of made a mistake with what I've drawn down here. But it is what it is. I see it and I thought, oh dear, what have I just drawn? But it's a road. That's all it is. It's a dirt road. And we've got a new massive forestry industry in. And I'm just looking at the old one. Loads of... So actually the trees to get deplete pretty quickly. So what actually have we got in here as regards to trees? We've got pine trees, spruce, pine and spruce. So I wonder, do they actually plant trees as they do their thing? Is that pine and spruce? Maybe we could plonk some more down. So pine trees. Let me just get a few more. Get the brush strength up a little bit. Can be overlapping. Okay, so you can't plant them down in the forestry area. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so maybe they do plant their own because there are little baby trees in here. All right, so we've got a new forestry industry set up, and I kind of like the idea of having maybe a bit of farmland hooked in the middle here, just to tie in. I think that would look really nice up against the motorway slip roads. That would look pretty cool. I like the idea of that. I've noticed we've got a bit of a traffic issues in the town as well. We've got a car accident. Police are on scene. We've got a van and a car. Car's on the pathway. This car's having to turn around. So the police are doing something. That'd be well cool if they got out and the fire engines turned up as well. Pretty big traffic incident going on here. Cars are having to use the other lane to get past. So what's this motorbike going to do? Can he get past? Or is he going to have to turn around? So he's having to turn around and go a different way. Oh, that's interesting. So that's taken its time, that. But we did actually have a few spots of traffic down here, but it's actually cleared itself up since. But I'm wondering whether to have a... I don't like the idea of parking in here either. I'm not too keen on that. It's off a major slip road. Let's do extended... I'll tell you what, let's do some trees. Well, let's do one tree either side. That's all you can do. Alright, so we've got one... So that stops the parking in there. I might have to add in a roundabout if traffic gets a little bit more crazy. But we've got so many people waiting at these bus stops. This one over here, 173. This one here, we had like 200 odd people waiting at this bus stop. But I think a couple of buses have been in since then. So we've got a lot of people waiting. We're going to add in like a bus station around here at some point. But I like the idea of having a farm in here as well. But we need to figure out where we're going to put the railway station, the depot. That's going to be in transport. So this is a pretty big building. And I'm not 100% sure where it's going to go. We could possibly... Let's see, can't even go up here. So we do have the railway line in this section up here. So it needs to be somewhere that's out of the way. We might get a way of having the railway... where's the actual railway line? Railway line... That's the roads. Where? Oh, the railway line's over here. So I wonder, can we squeeze it in over here? We extend the land out a little bit. How big is it? Yeah, we're going to need to extend it just slightly. And then we could probably pop it in over here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we've got a train yard in now. I've still got to do a bit of the detailing around the edges. It's not perfect, but it was a bit of a faff to try and get connected up. We've got it all connected up, not going all directions, but it is connected up. But that's the main thing. So it can do... I don't know what all these extra lines do, to be honest. I think they just bring trains in so they can be repaired. These particular buildings here, they can enter from both ways. So I think we've got all bases covered. I think the trains themselves come out of this one. And this track here is one that runs through, so that's okay. And these ones, I think, are just the buildings that do the repairing. So we got that added in. It was quite expensive. I did also notice, where is it? I also noticed that we had a bit of an accident somewhere, and I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's down here. So we got a car. Oh, I can hear a helicopter. I can hear a helicopter. Oh! He's just dropped water on the car. We got a car on its roof. We got a car that's on fire. Police car's on its way. What about the fire service? Oh, hang on. another police car that's on its roof. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, dear. I've got to get a screenshot of this whilst we got the opportunity. So if I go, it's, which one is it? Focus length. So if I go down, oh, that's fantastic. Police car on its roof. Oh man, that is what you call an accident. If I get rid of that, how does that look as a thumbnail? We get the we get it just like that, maybe. We call it major accident. I don't know. We might call it this. We get a screenshot anyway. Police cars on its roof. I love the fact that the air ambulance, the air fire rescue helicopter chucked water over the burning car. I don't know if we can get another picture. That's what's with the police cars and having rather insane accidents. Oh, there we go. Oh man, naughty police car. But anyway, I think the car's still. Oh, it's burned down. Got a road maintenance vehicle on the way, so I guess that's gonna repair the pathway. Police car's bit. Hang on, what's the police car that was dispatched? Is that? Oh no, it's here. That wasn't the one that ended up on its roof. It's a pretty major accident that causes quite a. To tell you what, traffic's not actually doing too bad. That dust cart's going to drive over the police car. That's interesting. They are driving around it. So a pretty bad accident over there. Pretty bad accident over there. So we got a railway yard here. That's the main thing. And I'd love to somehow work a train line. It's going to be from this railway line here, which we do have access to. I also want to extend all of this out, this land over here, once we hit the next milestone, and then get in one of these. The cargo train terminal. I think that'd be really, really handy. Having that here for the stone. And then, or maybe having two down here. In between, so it'd be in between, or maybe one in, just one down here, so you can transport the logs and the stones. But we have got this one up here as well. So, okay, so we got a lot that we could possibly do. A lot that we could possibly do. We could probably fit one in here. I don't know. That's probably pushing it. But we could. Oh, we could definitely get one over here. So we can squeeze a cargo terminal over here, and one down here. We can sort of do a bit of terrain forming. I think that'd be quite nice. So let's have a look at the train station then. So it's not actually that big, to be honest. And I don't like the idea of it coming off of the main road completely. Oh, that looks good. I like that. We are losing quite a lot of money again. So we're going to add extra platforms. I don't think we actually need extra platforms. Although, so that's that other line's one that runs straight through. I like the idea of extra platforms though. No, I'm going to do it. And station services. Oh, we haven't unlocked the taxis yet. So we need to do that. So station services, they add shops, restaurants, and bits and pieces like that. So that'd be good. We can add that in. Now let's have a look at taxis here. Taxis is something we haven't done. So a taxi depot could actually go out where the bus depot is. So we have it there. So this is a building that we add on. So let's add in the building against the road. So dispatch center, allow taxis to pick up passengers from all over the city, not just directed taxi stands. We will have that. 1/4 of the taxi fleet is replaced with electric taxis. Yeah, okay. Right, we're running out of money now. We are running out of money. So we got a taxi stand in, so that must now mean we can add in this taxi stop. And that is a simple... Oh, let's do that again. Something that gets added on. Oh, that's good. So the taxis are going to drive into there. Well, I hope so anyway. I'm sure taxis must be able to use that. So we need to come up with a way how we're going to link these train lines up. And I can either go underneath or I tear up some of these buildings. And there would be a lot to actually destroy, unfortunately. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Why are you wearing a different t-shirt and now a hoodie as well? Let me explain. This is present me after past me, but in the future. And why are you staring at something that we haven't seen you build? Well, put simply, I finished up building the new train station, and I had basically, it was too late then to finish the recording, and I had to go to work. And this is 4 days later from past me that you see, because I'm now future me, but in the present. And between these days, I've managed to do a bit of building, and now we're able to do the recording as well. So let me bring up the speed. I've managed to build a bit of a park here, and down in the villages, sort of south of the city. And one thing I want to show you very quickly before we get going, I've changed up my graphics a little bit, because I noticed that when I zoomed out, it was really blurry and the anti-aliasing was rubbish, basically. So I went into graphics, went into advanced, and I come down to dynamic resolution scale quality, and that was set to constant, but I've changed it to automatic, and now it's like really crisp and absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. So let me just bring up the speed with what I've built down here. This is south of the city, and I'll talk you through everything that I've done so far. So we've built like a bit of a sports park area. We've added in a couple of car parks, and all of these bushes have all been individually placed. Now I must have put in, I don't know, about 800-900, maybe 1,000 individual bushes into this park area. They are absolutely everywhere. Now, if we can get a like for each individual bush that I placed in, that would be fantastic, because that'd be like the first video to ever get 1,000 likes. So we've been busy. We've been we've been ferociously busy. So we've got some tennis courts in. We've got 4 of those. We've got a skate park as well. That'd be lush if you see people on these actual things. We've got some normal playgrounds in. We've got a large playground in over here. We've got some gyms in as well, outside gyms. I've managed to finally get them to match up with the pathways, looking the same. And we've got some basketball courts over here. So a nice bit of colour to the area. Really, really nice. Now, I'm hoping also, by changing the graphics that I did, because when I used to zoom in, my trees would go like really potatoey and have zero textures. They were just like a 2D bit of colour. So I'm hoping that it's going to be okay now, because I was thinking, why? Why is it doing that? It's really horrible. So we've built this, which I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Lots of people coming in and parking up. Now, let me bring you over to the city. And we've made a lot of changes within the city as well. As you can see, we've got the train station added in. And this took quite a while to figure out how to do this because we were kind of limited with space. But here's what we got. So, I haven't finished all the detailing because I could not be bothered. Oh! There's a... Ow! Where's the helicopter? Oh, there it is. Alright, okay. So, what we got is, we got the train station. It's fully upgraded. It's got the extra platform. It's got the taxi rank, which I've not seen any taxis go into yet, but we haven't got any trains running into the train station, so that could be why. We've also added in the shops, like the cafe that comes with the train station as well, which is really cool. I like that. We've also added in the bus station to this area, which I think it looks really nice, actually. Quite a nice modern building, and it's looking pretty good. It's also got a taxi rank, which I like. I really hope that the taxis can... Oh, there is a car using this, so maybe they... Yeah, so cars can get to the train station, which means the taxis will as well. Now, I've also purchased the underground car park, which I think looks super nice. So we've added that in. We've got it down this side so traffic isn't onto the main roads. But that's really, really cool. I absolutely love that. So we've got some nice things added in there. We've got a bus lane running down. Not sure why yet. We'll have to come up with a reason as to why we got that in. But we've got a bus lane in. I don't know what to do with these areas just yet. Maybe buildings. I'm not too sure. But that might then get rid of the view of the train station. But perhaps we could put some signature buildings in here instead. So, as regards to the train station, we've got it running through the middle of these buildings. So it runs straight out of the train station here. Bit of a hill, to be fair. A bit of a hill, but it runs all the way through. And goes over the top of what's going to be the new city. And then it will link down into this... main train line over here, which was already added in. Now, we haven't set up any train lines just yet. Now, the 3 lines come out. They go into 2 lines here and 2 lines here, and they can cross over here. Now, the only way to do this was to run it over the top of these houses, which it's not the best looking. I totally agree. But it was the only thing that we could do. So, basically... comes out of the train station and it links up to the main line, which is along here. And we've also got it running down here, and that goes all the way down here through the village that we created. And I've added in a nice train station over here as well. I mean, man, that looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. I absolutely love that. I'm going to get a little screenshot of that. So... we've added in a new train station. We've done a bit of detailing for the path so people can get across. And I kind of like this one. Up against the houses here. Hopefully people can use that. I haven't seen... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so people are using this bridge. So it goes over the railway line. Slopes down a little bit. Now, I kind of wish that they had maybe like a smaller train station that you could add in because... yeah, it's rather on the big side. And it would be nice to have a smaller train station. But we haven't upgraded this one. It's as it comes, basically. We've added in a nice big car park. We've done a bit of detailing over here. Must be autumn time now. So we've got a nice big car park. We've added in a little park as well. People can walk about. And we've added in... we had a bit of demand for the medium density houses. So we've added in a lot of houses around here, made it look all fancy. We've got a nice big car park behind these houses over here. And I think it's taken shape. We're going to have this as a new avenue, sort of a new road coming down, which I think looks pretty nice. I'm going to, very quickly, I don't want people parking on any of these roads, which is why we put in like loads and loads of car parks. So if I do that and that... and that should be okay. That should force people to use these car parks, which are set to £1. So, not particularly expensive. It's a shame to see these empty, you know? and not actually have anyone using them because it looks like they're just completely empty all the time. Gotta look at the buses real quick. We haven't got a bus line that come into here. So perhaps that's something we could create very quickly. We could probably put a bus stop. Let me think about this. So the bus comes at the train station, and let's have it go down here, I guess. So stop at the bus stop just there. Yeah, I think that'd be good. They can use the zebra crossing to get across. So let me drag this bus line down that way. And so it's gonna, we've got a bus stop within the train station, and it comes down to here. And this also covers this part of the village as well. And then it zooms all the way back up, goes to the high school, and then into the city. Now we need to sort all of these bus lines out and have them stop at the bus stops inside the bus station instead. But what I want to do first is create a passenger line running from, let me think about this. So it's got to be this side. So I want a passenger line going from here and then coming down to this train station. Which station to be used? Which platform? Oh, it'd be nice to see people walking across. So maybe we have it go into. Oh, I don't know. It'd be nice to see people walking across. So yeah, let's have it go into there, and then just simply go back again. Now, so if we do, let me pause this. So that's a completed line. Now, I wasn't too sure how we are going to implement actual proper trains within the city. I was kind of thinking we would go along the lines of having metro tube stations do that for us instead. But it's probably going to be possible. And also, this over here that you can see, that's something new that we've added in. I will get to that a little bit later. So, cargo railway line. So, let's look at this then. So, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go to it now. Let me go to it now. So, I've added in. Now, this took a very, very long time to do. I've added in like a port area. I've brought out the land. I've pushed it all out. Pushed all the land out. And I've managed to get like a key going all the way around here. The land is as smooth as I could make it. And it's not bad for a very first attempt, to be fair. It goes all the way around. It's looking nice, to be honest. I was really, really happy with this. So it goes all the way around. And we've got 2 cargo train stations in here with the added buildings on. Got a nice couple of big car parks. And we've got a road that goes underground and then comes out of here. And they can also use the key road as well. And we've got a bit of industry dotted about along here. I might fill these gaps with industry as well. I think that would probably be a thing that I could possibly do. But I like it. It runs all the way down to this little section just here where it finishes. We will do something to that, possibly. I don't really know yet. So we've been busy, and I think this looks absolutely epic. I really, really do. And I think, to be honest, we could get in a harbour in here as well. We could, actually. We could definitely get in like a harbour and have the train line come down, swoop into... Yeah, that would be lush, actually. I'm guessing the harbours have... That looks really cool. I'm guessing the harbours have train lines attached to them. I'm not 100% sure. So, let's think about this. We want the train for cargo coming out of the port area. So, how do we link... oh, these aren't linked up yet, are they? So, I've got to link these up. Alright, so I've added in the train line now. It comes out of the first cargo terminal over here. And can link up to both sides of the track. And the other terminal, it can come out, it goes over the top of the road, and it can go either direction as well Maybe not the prettiest. Let me know in the comments down below whether I should have this going underneath the ground here and then reappearing the other side. I don't know. I'm not too sure what to think. Is it better to have it going over the roads, something to look at, or sort of keep it hidden and have it under the ground? I honestly don't know, but we could fill this. It might look quite nice, like between, if we fill all of this up with industry, it might look quite pretty. So the cargo line, so that's going to go from, let's have one go from here. So where are they? On the outskirts of the city. That's the road. So it's over here. So if we have one go, so just there, so that goes from us to, and then so it goes from here out of the city, and then maybe we use it to connect up to that side on the way back. Yeah, because there's no other connections. Yeah, there's no other connections on this side, so maybe that's going to be okay. Let's start a new line. So if we do... how do I start a brand new line? So if I just... Is it just literally that? Yes, it is. Okay, so this one... So it comes out of here. And then where are the other connections? So, okay, so there's, comes out of here, follows the train line, goes up here, round, all the way down, and then out of the city. Okay, so it goes into there, and then we'll have it go back into that one. And then I want to create a brand new line, which comes out of there, and should have a connection over here. Oh, what's that arrow? Oh, I don't know. So we do that. And we will bring that one back like that. So that's all the lines added in now. So we're now going to be exporting a lot of materials, hopefully, and bringing in a lot of stuff. So here go the trains. Choo-choo! Alright, the train's on its way. That's good. I like that. Very nice. So it's going to make its way in. Can we click on that and follow it? It was pretty loud. So it's going to make its way round. Oh, there's already one in front of it. Okay, that's interesting. So it's going to go round. Which station is it going to? It's going to go... Oh, it's waiting. And why are you having to wait? Oh, hang on. Is it going to go into the same platform? Oh, it could well be. Oh, that's not very good then, actually, because it's going to need to wait, and it's going to block up the road. Let's go to cargo. So we've got the two brown ones. So maybe we have... If we just have blue and green down this side as well. So let's have blue. Nice blue. And a green. Something like that. That's fine. How many trains have we got on? So 1 of 3. Oh, these menus are very annoying. So 1 of 3, and this one is 1 of 3. That is route 4. So we should see some more trains coming out of here. Well, I think so. We should see some trains coming down and going to these stops. Definitely got the routes set up. Yep. That's been done. So where are the trains? They can definitely get here because they can come around here. Oh, here it is. Talking to the devil. Alright, good. So hopefully we're going to be transporting some things now and making a bit of money. Let's see if we can bring in some more passengers because we've only got the one train line set up, and that's from down here. So let's create a passenger line, and let me add you into there. Okay, let's have a look at these lines. So they're all brown. They're all brown. Don't like that. Let's have a red line. Let's have a yellow line. Let's have a nice blue line, I guess. Maybe not as dark as that. And let's have a pink line. Okay, so the red line is gonna have one train on, ticket price 8. Yeah, I think ticket prices are gonna be okay. This one's got 2 trains, so the yellow line goes from here out of the city, comes back. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. 2 trains on that one. Okay, the blue line, it's got 3 trains on it. It's quite a distance. Yeah, I don't know, 2 trains or 3. Let's have 2 to begin with, and we'll see how it goes. I think that's probably going to be the best one. And the pink one, assigned vehicles 2. Yeah, I think that's good as well. I think that's going to be okay. So that one comes down here, but it also stops inside of here. Maybe, actually, thinking about it, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me pause the game. Let me have that one stop there. And then this one stop there. And then that should save them having to, I think, but he's still having to cross over. But he would be able to wait for any trains. Yeah, that'd be good. That's fine. Alright, so we got loads of trains now. Going about doing their thing. How are we doing over here? We got plenty of cars. I paused it. why is no one walking anywhere? Why is nothing happening? We've got plenty of people standing there. Is this bus okay? Oh, it's got 82 people. What? 82 on out of 80. Oh, we've got 2 dogs. Oh, I wonder, do I need to increase the route for that? So let me change the color. So a red one on there. This one here can be... Oh, we haven't got a purple yet. So maybe a lighter color purple. Okay, so we've got 102%. So 814 people. 10 buses. So maybe this one we actually increase. Yeah, let's have 16 on there. And see how that goes. Because that one's doing quite a bit. It does all of this. It does the new area over here. And it does the city as well. So what else we got? We got 300 people. So these ones aren't particularly busy. But it's the industrial loop one's actually busier than it used to be. The purple one. 6 vehicles. How many people on this one? So 250 people. Now, is that the is that the amount that's waiting on that particular line, or the amount that we can accept? Yeah, that's the amount that's waiting on the line. So we've got 6 vehicles on the purple line. The purple line is the village via city. I don't know which one's that one. Oh, this is the village. Good for vehicles now. Yeah. I think we got the right amount of vehicles on. 839 people. That's a lot of people. Right, last thing we've got to do is move these bus stops to the actual bus station, which is going to upset a lot of people. We've got this stupid menu in the way that we can't get rid of, unfortunately. So this has got to be moved to... how do I move? So I need to move these. So if I grab Can I grab these? That's a train. So if I click on you, and then we'll have you go into the bus station. This is the most popular one, so maybe let's have the most popular one be this side, so it doesn't get in the way of too many other buses. I don't know. Like, you can go into there, so the blue one can go via and we'll have the rest go from the bottom stands. I think that'd be okay. So we've got the red one. We'll space them out a little bit until we get a few more in. And oh, was that it? We've only got 3 of them going into this. Yeah, that is it. So I can get rid of these bus stops now. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There are going to be a lot of unhappy people, unfortunately. I think we've done that. So we've got all the bus lines going into there now. I don't think there's any more. So that's 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. So we don't have the yellow one. So the yellow bus line is the industrial one. Which one? Hang on. We've got 3 bus lines going into. Got 3 bus lines going into there. So what we got? We got the. We've got the blue, red, and purple. So blue, red, purple. So we've got the yellow and the green one. So the green one. That's the train. Oh, the green one is the village loop. And the yellow one is the industrial loop. Okay. That's fine. And how are these bus stops doing? We've got a few bus stops along here, haven't we? We've got one there, one there. Right, let's run that again. And we should. We've got a broken building there. All of these people, he's having to do a U-turn. So all of these people have now got to make their way to the bus station via the path, which is good. We have got people waiting for taxis. Looks like we've got a bit of a cafe area down here as well. Nice little cafe area. Hopefully we can get the taxis in here. I haven't seen any yet. Going into the bus station. The buses should be hopefully making their way soon. I need to look at the buses and the bus lines. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy. Oh, so you're coming out of there. Driving along that bit. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's not a particularly good entrance for the buses. Yeah, that isn't a... That's not very well thought out, Tom. So the bus comes along there. They've all got to wait for the passengers to cross the road. In all fairness, there's going to be a big influx of people whilst they drive through them, mate. Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? That's quite a sharp turn. Let me wait for this bus to move out of the way, and you. Let me pause this. I need to come up with a better solution for this entrance here. Well, we fixed the bus station area, which was a little bit fiddly. I had to move a few bits and do a few things again. But the bus station, it is ferociously busy. Seriously busy at this place. If we click on here, so passengers waiting, so 93 people waiting on the red line. Oh no, is that it? Oh, that's in total. Oh, we're not as busy as I thought we were. So I only got 96 people waiting. Well, I mean, it looks more. To be fair, if you give me credit, it does look like there's more than 96. There's got to be more than 96 people. Well, we've had to poke around at it, and I mean, it's busy. What is the red? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you trying to figure out? Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so I didn't create this quite as good as I could have done. So I'm gonna... Oh dear, that's not good. I'm gonna need to shimmy it. Yeah, they're having to drive over the path. They're having to drive over the path to get to the bus station. Oh, that's a good point. There's also a pedestrian light right in the way of the entrance to the bus station. Okay, I need to make a few changes once again. I've got it all working. It took me ages. I had to rip it all out. And I couldn't just simply move the bus station. I had to get rid of it, and then it was a pain. So it looks slightly more different. This is a one-way road now. If I do that, yeah. So the buses come up, they go in, and they can continue if they want to. They come out and then come back down here. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Still got the pedestrian path on this side. Yeah, it was a bit strange how they had to go over the pathway to get in, but thankfully they can now do a right turn. There's a lot of pedestrian crossings about. That's one of my concerns. I might no, I'm gonna have to leave it in because people will use this pathway. They got to come down here, across, then back up. Yeah, it's an odd one, that one. Not particularly great. Not particularly great. We've got loads of people waiting for taxis, and I've seen oh, here's one here. I have seen them use this. Now, are you going in? You're not going in. So what are you doing? Oh, you got passengers on already. Now I wonder. So we've got the car park in as well. Yeah, it's working. No one's actually using the car park. So let me bring that down to £5. So let's go over and check the taxi depot. Where is it? It's over here. I want to see how many taxis we've actually got. We've got 25. And they are all... Yeah, okay. They're all electric taxis as well. So dispatched. So is that on its destination? Alright, so they are all doing something. So we're going to need more taxis by the looks of it. So let's come into here. So this will only gives me 5 extra vehicles. So let's get some more of these. Let's pop that on the end there. Yeah, we're going to need a load of these, aren't we? Just to keep the the taxi people happy. Right, how many that gave? That gave us 55 extra taxis. That's got to be more than enough, surely. So we got 55 taxis. They're now going out as well. Straight away, that's going to create a lot of traffic down here. 29. Yeah, they're all being dispatched. They're all on their way. Okay. There's a lot of parking here, and no one's actually parked up. Bit of an auto-save just then. Alright, okay. So, I don't know what to make of that now. But it's symmetrical. That's the main thing. Apart from that, that's a different colour for something. Why? And that one. Why not all just be the same colour? Alright, well, they're going to go off and do their thing. 33 out of 55. We're probably going to need more taxis. 5's a bit stingy per garage, to be fair. 5 is a bit stingy. So we got more taxis on the way. So you just have to wait a little bit longer, people, before a taxi can arrive. Yeah, it's busy in here. It's busy, busy, busy. I've increased the parking. No, I've actually lowered the parking. The parking was 50 quid. I don't really want people parking in here. So I'm going to make it... I'm going to make it £35 to park at the bus station. Because we've got this here, which no one is using. Not one person is using my car park. And it's only £5. £5, that's all it is to park in the multi-story car park. And they'd rather pay, what was it, £25 to park at the bus station. Peculiar. But they're waiting. They're doing a lovely thing. There's taxis. They're using the, oh, they're taking a shortcut. All right, where are you lot going then? Yeah, I guess that's a better way for them to go, really, isn't it? Passengers waiting 10. So does that mean there's only 10 people waiting at this entire train station? How many getting off here? Not many. I genuinely thought this was going to be more popular than it actually is. Yeah. The trains look incredible, though. There's another train. All right, got another train coming in. 9. So that's a bit of a concern. I generally thought they would be much busier than they are, to be honest. Yeah, I really did. But this is beautiful, this little area. Really beautiful. 12 people waiting. Oh, man. This would be so much more busy. I mean, there's so many people living around here as well. Like a lot of people living around. I wonder, should we do houses down the main road here as well? And that might mean that this place gets a little bit more action. Because it's still deserted. There's literally no one. There is no one walking around here. Why are you? I've built this massive place for you. And no one is coming to use the facilities. What's all that about? Yeah. Oh, that's a bit upsetting, to be honest, because it took me ages to build. Yeah, I think that'd be fine having houses down here. Hopefully this is gonna get a lot more use. Oh, there's one person. I spent ages doing. I spent such a long time doing this. Such a long time. I think traffic's okay as well. I don't think there's any issues with the traffic. This road here, just rather quickly, because we must wrap things up now. I'm going to take out this junction and modify this one. Because it's looking a little bit chaotic along here. And I think that will do it some good, having this removed and just using this one down here. Instead, not necessarily linking up this road to it. But creating a junction down here and... I don't know. We'll come up with something. We will come up with something. We're going to finish there. I will do that. So you can take a screenshot, head into my Discord, link in the description, post your ideas of where we should build next, where we should add buildings. Just take a screenshot and draw them in, and we can use them in future episodes. Post it into the Discord, links in the description. I will be in the... I'll be in the screenshot, but... yeah, give it a go. No one's done it so far. We're like 8 episodes in, 7 episodes. I don't know. It was an idea that we had, but it didn't work. 279. Yeah, school's busy. Well, okay. We're gonna need another elementary school. That's what we're gonna concentrate that on in the next episode. What's the matter with you? Rent is too high. All right. So storage. So we are storing quite a bit of stuff. Even more stuff in that one. How are the trains doing then? That is exporting. So it's exporting minerals and furniture from the wood. But not many. It's only like 2 containers. We're still bringing in quite a bit. Vegetables. Yeah, so that one's only got vegetables. 376 tons worth of vegetables. That's a passenger train. 5 people, 1 dog. Right, the rain is coming down, and this episode's taking me like 4 or 5 days to make. It's literally has. It's been a very long episode, this one. Gonna finish up if that rain might be like really loud, so let's come back to here. We're gonna finish up now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. I love this little port area. We can cram this with lots of industries. I want to put in the specialized buildings. Next episodes, we need to focus on education again, and industry, and the specialized buildings. And hopefully our trade system picks up. Hopefully it does. We need to monitor that. And but I think very, very, very quickly, what are we exporting right now? It's this one. So production. Let me get rid of this rain. I hate this rain. Right. Very, very quickly. Budget. Okay, so we are exporting the woods, 580 tons, so surplus a month. We're getting, I don't really understand this, to be honest. We've got loads and loads of stuff. We need fuel, we need to do that. So there's lots of things we still need to do. I don't really understand this, to be honest. We are exporting rocks, ore, and I think so wood as well. Hopefully we're taking it out to other people. Monthly balance minus 3.9 million. That's not great. That is not great whatsoever. We should do something about that, to be honest. We should probably do something about that. I can't really raise taxes anymore. We could give it a go. Let's raise taxes to 16 and officers to 16. We're still getting government subsidies because we're not making anything at the moment. That's the problem. Service trade. Dear. All right, but we're still losing a lot. But we yeah, we're losing 49,000 an hour. So it could be going better, but we've done a lot more things. We've got a lot more going now. We're exporting stuff. I might need to up the trains, but then again, this one's now leaving. That's now leaving, and it's not transporting anything. Why are you not transporting anything? We have so much stuff to transport. We do. We have all this stuff that needs transporting. Do we know what people need? Well, I guess it don't really matter, does it? Are you actually doing anything? Cargo? Nothing? Are you not actually doing anything, you two? View details? Nothing? We're bringing stuff in, but we're not. Got a few lorries coming in. When I first built this, we had lorry after lorry. So this is bringing in, that's bringing in woods. Yeah, when I first built this, there was no end of lorries coming all the way around here. It's working because he's coming round. This road's working because he's driving round. What you got? 4 ton of chemicals. Right, we are getting so carried away with ourselves. I don't know. That rain's rubbish and it's terrible. I don't know how we transport stuff. I don't know. Right, we're going to finish up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Thanks.